If you are over 70 and have been waking up every morning with aching knees, stiff hips, sore shoulders, and that constant gnawing pain that makes even the simplest movements feel like a struggle, then it's time to listen closely. Because what you're experiencing is not just a part of aging that you have to accept. It is a silent warning that your joints are deteriorating, your mobility is at risk, and if ignored, this stiffness can escalate to serious inflammation, cartilage wear, and even limit your independence in ways that no one really talks about. And the worst part is most seniors unknowingly make the problem worse every day by avoiding movement, taking over-the-counter painkillers that mask the issue but do nothing to repair the damage, or relying on quick-fix remedies that promise relief but deliver frustration. And the truth is backed by research showing that after age 70, joint stiffness and pain can increase up to 9 times if the right daily habits are missing. Which means that every day you stay inactive or follow the wrong routines, you are unknowingly accelerating wear and tear that could have been prevented. Yet the good news is that there is a simple, scientifically proven, completely natural daily habit that can help lubricate your joints, reduce inflammation, restore flexibility, and improve your quality of life dramatically. And it doesn't require expensive equipment, risky exercises, or complicated regimens. Because just 10 minutes of gentle morning movement, whether it's a slow walk in your garden, controlled stretching while standing or sitting, or light leg exercises, stimulates blood flow, nourishes the cartilage, releases anti-inflammatory compounds naturally produced by your body, and over time, can significantly reduce stiffness, improve joint range of motion, and even help strengthen surrounding muscles that protect your knees, hips, and spine. Which is exactly what professional physiotherapists and geriatric specialists recommend for seniors. Yet very few people actually do it consistently. And that's where most of the hidden danger lies. Because the moment you skip these small movements, your body compensates by relying on weaker muscles and strained joints, making pain worse and mobility harder to regain. And what's heartbreaking is that this pattern traps many seniors in a cycle of fear and inactivity where they stop enjoying simple pleasures like walking to the park, gardening, playing with grandchildren, or even climbing stairs. And this not only affects physical health, but also emotional well-being, because the loss of independence creates frustration, sadness, and anxiety about the future, making it feel like your best years are slipping away. Which is why it's so critical to understand that prevention is far more effective than treatment. And starting today, with consistent, gentle, targeted movement is the most powerful step you can take to reclaim control over your body, your health, and your daily life. And imagine the difference it can make when just a small daily commitment transforms painful, stiff mornings into moments of ease and freedom, where bending, standing, walking, and stretching no longer feel like a burden, but a celebration of movement. And while some may think that painkillers, creams, or temporary aids can solve the problem, the reality is they only hide symptoms, while the underlying deterioration continues silently. Which is why relying solely on medications or passive treatments is a trap that prolongs suffering and reduces the chance of long-term mobility. But incorporating this simple daily routine stimulates natural healing mechanisms that your body is fully capable of producing. Because every joint is designed to move, every muscle supports its corresponding bone, and every tendon thrives when used correctly, which is exactly what science shows. Yet most seniors never hear this because mainstream advice focuses on short-term solutions rather than sustainable, life-changing habits. And it's not just about moving, it's about moving smartly, consistently, and with awareness. Which is why in this program, I will guide you step by step on exactly how to integrate this habit into your morning, how to tailor the intensity to your comfort level, and how even small, incremental improvements compound over weeks and months to deliver extraordinary results that you will feel not only in your knees, but in your overall energy, mood, and confidence. Because pain-free movement is not a luxury, it's a necessity for a fulfilling, independent life after 70. And while it may feel overwhelming at first, remember that starting small is still progress. And every repetition, every stretch, every step is a victory against deterioration, against stiffness, and against the limitations that society often tells us are inevitable with age. And as you continue this journey, you will notice subtle changes. The morning stiffness lessens. You can climb stairs without wincing, bend to pick up objects without hesitation, even walk longer distances with less effort. And those small victories build momentum, giving you a sense of empowerment that no pill or quick fix can replicate. And here's the emotional truth. Every day you invest in your body with this simple habit is a day you are protecting your independence, your dignity, your ability to enjoy life fully, and your capacity to connect with loved ones without the constant shadow of pain holding you back. And over time, these small, consistent actions accumulate into profound transformations, where mobility is restored, confidence is regained, and the fear of losing function becomes a memory rather than a daily reality. And for those worried that age makes these changes impossible, remember that even studies on adults well over 70 show significant improvements in flexibility, muscle tone, and joint lubrication when a simple, daily 10-minute routine is followed diligently, which proves that it's never too late to start, that your body retains the power to heal, and that with focus, patience, and the right approach, stiffness, pain, and immobility are not inevitable. They are challenges to overcome with strategy and consistency. And the beauty of this approach is that it fits seamlessly into any morning routine, requires no special equipment, can be done in the comfort of your home or outside in nature, and doesn't demand heroic effort, just a mindful commitment to your well-being, which, when compounded over weeks, leads to dramatic improvements in quality of life, energy levels, mood, and physical independence. And as you embrace this habit, you will also gain a deeper understanding of your body, how to care for it, how to listen to subtle signals, and how to prevent injuries before they occur, which is exactly the kind of wisdom that allows seniors to thrive, not just survive, past 70. And by committing to this daily ritual, you are investing not just in your joints, but in your long-term happiness, freedom, and the ability to live life on your terms without the constant fear of pain limiting your choices. And every step you take, every stretch you perform, is a declaration that age will not define you, that your body is resilient, and that with consistent effort, knowledge, and care, you can reclaim the ease, strength, and mobility you deserve, making each day not just bearable, but joyful, active, and fully lived. Because the most powerful medicine for seniors is consistent, mindful movement that respects the body's natural design. And when you combine that with proper hydration, nutrition, and awareness of your joint health, you create a holistic, sustainable approach that keeps you moving, happy, and independent far longer than you ever imagined possible. And the results speak for themselves. Less pain, more energy, increased confidence, and a renewed sense of freedom that comes from knowing you are actively protecting your body, your health, and your future, which is the ultimate goal for every adult over 70 who refuses to let stiffness and pain dictate their life. And by starting today, committing to just 10 minutes each morning, and following this simple, scientifically backed routine, you are taking control, reclaiming your independence, and investing in a life where mobility, comfort, and joy are not just dreams, but daily reality that you can feel, see, and celebrate every single day. And that is why this is the single most effective, natural, and empowering habit for seniors looking to overcome joint pain, regain strength, and enjoy life fully after 70. And there is no better time to start than right now.